It's a company Collectibles. I'm back. And today, we're looking at a buyer pass, a little bit late to the game. But that's how life works. It's just how life works. Today, we're looking at the Tusken Raider that Hot Toys released. Sold on Collector's Own. He's got 2 left. And I want to tell you now, get 15% off of this price. 15% off with code DAMNSON. 15% off. And that code will enable you anything. You can get anything off on the website for 15% off of anything on the website. Use that as many times as you want. Do whatever you want on the website. Pee on it, poop on it, do whatever. It's you. No payment plans, pay in full. But 15% off is a lot of savings on these figures, and that makes it cheaper than anywhere else. What a surprise. Damn, son. It will be on the screen for you, just you, only you. Here we go with the Hot Toys Mandalorian Tusken Raider figure. Let me see when it was coming out. January 2022 to April 2022. Long wait for a figure with some robes, I gotta say. Now, I'm very happy that Hot Toys finally released Middle Eastern dudes, Arabs, Tusken Raiders from Star Wars. It's really cool, and I like that Mandalorian is pushing this kind of activity from Star Wars, which is good, because we won't get figures like Kit Fisto and Padme. Took 2 years to get Jango. 2 years of teasing to get Jango. Can you believe that? Anyway, we have him finally. He does look a bit different from the New Hope ones. Sideshow's Tusken Raiders, and this guy looks a bit different. And let me go through all that, what he comes with, as you can see here. He comes with stuff you would expect for a Tusken Raider. Nothing exclusive to the show. You don't get that little pearly ball. I wish they would have included as an exclusive or whatever you want to give. A little pearly ball. That would have been nice. But the price is just right. I mean, you get a lot of engineering and art craft into this guy, so let it be. Let it be. And I like it. So, with that being said, A New Hope looks a tad bit tweaking on the face. Of course, Mandalorian makes it their own. They have probably a little bit more of a modern day art direction and a little bit more finished look to it. So that may be what you're seeing. I do like it though. Everything about this figure, I do like. It looks to me as they include everything you need. All these Gaddafi sticks. Basically, they're voodoo sticks. They're black magic that they usually do. So that's pretty cool. Their robes and stuff, I'll get that into later. But it comes with their cycler rifle, which I do like this cycler rifle. I like it a lot because it's a very old, antique, musket-looking rifle that the Tusken Raiders used forever in all the movies we've ever seen. It comes with Macro Binoculars, of course. That's what they traded with the Mandalorian. They're like, hey, give me that. Season 1. That one rookie bounty hunter. And then you have his pouches and stuff like that. Now, his robes. Now, getting into the robes. They're not weathered enough. Almost too clean for a Tusken Raider. I wish Hot Toys would have added a little bit of, dirt and grime throughout the tunic or what you call the robes and on the lines. You may start seeing people airbrushing their robes because there's almost zero weathering, which is kind of awkward for the Tusken Raider, as you can see around his mouth. Very beautiful work around here. And around his mouth, it's pretty good because it adds some weathering and it looks good. But then when you get down to this, it's like clean, and then his pouches and bandolier and everything is weathered. His gun and his Gaddafi stick is weathered, and it's like, but why the clean robes, Hot Toys? Do that. Ha! Gay! These nuts! You can put so many quotes. If you follow me on Instagram, you can get so many quotes out of this guy. But like I said, that robes needs a lot of touching up. I may do that myself because this is a figure I do see myself keeping. And if you do airbrush it, it's going to look even better and beautiful. It's going to look godly, just simply beautiful. So with that being said, it needs weathering. Under certain lighting, I'm seeing it gets a little bit darker. Of course, that's going to be edited. So when I do get it, I'm going to see for myself what it needs. It comes with a little cup for mixing the tea, the stuff they break in the tea and all that kind of stuff. It's a weird tea that you drink and it makes you super powered. And stuff like that. So I see this figure doing very good in articulation, given that the fact it is very soft goody. But this bitch looks like he has a fat suit on. So you can get a bit of a variance from this guy because, as you can see, mix and match the pouches. So you can get a bit of variance. What does that mean? What does that mean for us collectors? That means you can buy multiples. I see a lot of people already getting more than one. More than one is key because they're Tusken Raiders. They're a tribal type of people. They're going to need more than one in their little grouping. So with that being said, I might pull a trigger and get 2 of these guys. I already got 2 Coruscant guards. I'm going to get 2 501st most likely. I already have 1. So with that being said, it might be a twosome. Now these figures, I always said it with the old trilogy figures or anything else, and not more than 1. And I'm breaking my rule already. As you can see, empty details. It's because I've shoved everything to these details over here, and I'm making room. But this is why I'm making room. I already have a Soul Mandalorian detail, which is pretty cool. I like that. So hopefully I can stick these in the background of random troopers throughout the display, and it'll look just dandy. Looks great. So that, with that being said, you can really mix and match these equipment with the Tusken Raiders and make them look very nice. And you can even make and mark who's going to be, like tribal leader, because obviously he has more pouches and more decked out. Pretty cool looking. Now, there's one last gripe I have for this figure. We're going to get to it as we get to the picture that shows what it comes with. But the cycle rifle, everything it comes with, everything is appropriately there for the price. Of course, your iconic, but the fat suit is going to be one thing that does... It gives me a bit of Hot Toys, you need to dimmer down on that fat suit. I don't understand why is it so fat. It's so puffy. It's almost to a point where, like, look at these guys. They look like they're chunky. Look like they're, like, really, like, full. Like, they're stretched out their clothes. I want to see some bagginess. I want to see some, so we lose some of that fat suit. Maybe you can trim it up somewhere, like keep it around the chest, cut out the stomach, cut out the bicep, leave the shoulders to puff out to be at full, and then maybe cut out the forearm or cut out something like that. Maybe we can do these two things to our figures, but why? Why should we do this? Hot Toys, stop. Anyway, as I was saying, there's another musket-looking thing. Plenty of pouches. It comes with cross pouches and stuff like that, but like I said, multiple stuff coming out of them. Very in love with this sculpt on the head. I love how finished and firm this wrap looks on this towel head. It looks absolutely amazing. Macro Binoculars, of course, for the trade. And then all that what he comes with. As you can see, all the hands, pouches he comes with, and bandoliers and weapons and juju sticks and his little legal lean that he uses. The base. Stop using this base, Hot Toys. I'm done. We're done. We've recycled this base way too many times, from shrubbery to greenery to desert to... Stop. This has been something that's been carried on way too long. These 2 footprints don't allow me to put him in poses I want to put him, because the thing is like fitted and he stands all weird and it just gets... No! I can't do it. Stop. So, stop doing that, Hot Toys. Please change those bases. Those bases really restrict me. It really does. And I want more of a different take. I know it's very appropriate. It's almost like, okay, what other base do you want? And I'm going to be like, But that's up to you as a company to determine that. And see why, why I don't want that base. Because it just, to me, it restricts me. And I don't feel like it helps me in posing in any way. So, with that being said, Sand People is a must-buy, man. Tusken Raider, it's almost a given because it's something we've gotten before from Sideshow, and everybody, of course, loves a Tusken Raider. Who doesn't? They've been in almost every trilogy. So, were they in the sequel trilogy? Wow, the sequels suck. Anyway, it's a must-buy. Hope you guys like what you saw here in Easy Company Collectibles. Make sure you like the video. Remember, Damn son. It's going to be on screen at the very beginning of the video or at the description below. 15% off of anything on the website. Use it as many times as you want. No payment plans, pay in full. That's how it works. You want stuff cheap, you're going to pay. Get it. That's what I'm talking about. Good release Hot Toys, but the base. Work on that. Bye.